Long time no see, everyone. I'm here. How's it going? Yes, and I will take a quick moment to introduce myself first. My name is Anwin, and now I'm going to turn to grade 8 at Yoli Lower Secondary School in Quảng Trị Province. Yes, and I am a person that like traveling, like the trips or luggage, so we can go to everywhere around Vietnam and around the world. Yes, and I love English, of course. So now I'm really proud that that say that I'm a member of Amazing English Tour. And if you are members too, you will know that at this time, AET is holding a competition called Inspiring Stories through your amazing trips. So I think this is a rare chance to me to show my English skills and stories. So and all of you and all of friends too. So I see that this competition is holding for students in Hue City, Quảng Trị Province, and Quảng Bình Province. So therefore, today I stand here and really glad to telling my stories to all of you, all of friends, and to everyone who loves English, who loves speaking English, and who even I want to tell who don't like English and cannot speak English well. I will inspire you through my story. Yes, let's start. Uh, yes, one beautiful day. After finishing my homework, I went resting on the chair and watching TV. So my aunt called and asked me that, "Hey, my daughter, go here. Something new. Sound great." So I'm really curious. So I wondered that, oh, what happened? Yes. So my first look in my aunt's mobile phone, I see very beautiful picture, a lot of beautiful pictures with the red color mainly. So oh, it's really cute. So I so I read the information about these pictures. So and this is the first time I have known Amazing English Tour. So I asked my parents to register a tour because see in the picture I see the foreigners. So I think that, oh, I think this tour is practice English speaking with foreigners. Oh, it's really exciting to me. So I want to try myself and change myself because my English speaking at that time is really good. It's really not good. Yes, and after that a week I registered tour, and yes, I remember that the tour day is 13th of January. Yes, I really look forward for a tour. So at that day at 5:30, I ready to start my first journey exploring English. Yes, I call that. So I walk along the street to the place that we waited for a bus. So we moved to Đông Ha City. Yes, what a surprise! I see even a company with many tour leaders. So I see them very happy, very excited, and yes, they full of energy. So they introduce everyone to each other. So this is my first time, so I feel quite nervous and lonely because I don't have friends. This is my strange friends. So thanks my leaders. They very helpful and friendly. They introduce me to other friends and introduce other friends about me. And I came to and talked to them, and yes, I have new friends. So yes, and after that I see the many tour leaders and the staff bring something, the carton of things up on the bus. So I think, oh, they are preparing things to on our tour today. Yes, and after that we moved to Hue City, a beautiful city, right? Yes, and the first on the bus, I think, as I thought, as I thought at first, when I stay home, I see that when we were on the bus, we will sit quietly and see the scenes outside the window, but I just want to say wow, because even in the bus, the tour leaders just lead the games and play together. They lead the games, they give gifts, they talking with us, and we laughed all the time. So, and many tour leaders about the yes, many tour leaders don't forget to tell us some tips and some information and some topic, some vocabularies, some grammars to us to help us talking with foreigners. Yes, and we after about 19 minutes we moved to here, and the first schedule we go to Drukji Garden. This is the place that we can know the history of paper, who artists create this texture paper, and we also make our own pictures. And I have make pictures, but one especially thing in Drukji, I think this is, yes, this is very special that when you say that draw, you must imagine about pencil or brush or pen, but this is really special that we draw by a water tap. A water tap, so we tap into the pictures and we make our own picture. It's really beautiful. Yes, and after that we go to eat lunch, and we have a free time in bookstore. We read some books, we talk together, and we relax. Um, yes, and after that, the nice activities in that day is becoming. We moved to Hue Imperial City to practice speaking English with foreigners. So yes, I feel really excited. But oh yes, when I arrived here, I first time see the foreigners, so I feel it's very strange, and the nervous and worried is come to me again, is appear to me again. So I wonder that what I have to do now, and how can I talk with them. But one thing is really that attracted me right on my first day is my tour leaders. They help us a lot. They help us very much. They give me some tips, some grammars, and tell us the ways that how we can invite the foreigners to talk with us. And after the first one, oh yes, I feel really satisfied I feel really useful, and when talking with foreigners and I find something new is the foreigners is really friendly. They say hello, they give the best wishes, and oh yes, I feel really exciting and interesting. Yes. So after that, the leaders tell me that let's talk more foreigners. So I see, oh yes, many foreigners around here, and my leaders tell me the ways to invite them. And after that, I've invited more and more and talk more and more foreigners. So yes, after 4 to 5 foreigners, I feel it's really satisfied and feel more confident. Yes, and like the new energy was brought to me. So I keep talking and practice. I adored it, I love it, and I like it. As I don't have any words to describe how it was. So at 4 p.m. we must stop. We must stop talking with foreigners with a sentence that stop talking everyone of tour leaders. So I feel a little regret because it stopped and it's finished. But I also feel very happy and the first journey of the first amazing trips of my life. Yes, and we play game together again. And after that, we go on the bus and move to Donghua City and and my hometown, Yellingtown. When on the bus, we listen to some music, and I will think about my first journey that day. I felt that it's short time. I want to talk more and more, but yes, I will try it more the next tour. So I'm very happy when I received the praise of tour leaders. The tour leader praised me that, oh Win, this is your first time, but you did very good. Oh, I feel very satisfied and thank you to all my leaders and my friends. I helped me a lot. So after that time, I changed myself. I love English because before I go to the tour that day, I don't interested in English very much. And after I changed myself, I love English and I find new ways to learn and to learn interesting language, English. Yeah. So after that I decided to follow this tour a long time. I really good because and what is the interesting thing? It is a program that include both educating and playing. So we won't be bored. We won't be bored. Instead of that, we feel interesting when learn English and we closer to each other. Yes, and these are my inspiring stories through my amazing tips with amazing English tour. And if you want to feeling how to feel that, you should register a tour and join it. You will. And now I don't have many words to describe it. I think this trip is the most memorable trips of my life. The trips changed myself a lot. So now you see, after I joined Amazing English Tour about more than a year, my English speaking is improved and improved. I feel more confident when instead in front of the crowd, and yes, I'm talking really naturally. So if you want to change yourself and make you feel more interested in English, try it. And I think this is the most suitable advice to you. The correct and suitable advice to you, but because I don't have any words and sentences to describe how it was. And this is my inspiring stories, and I think after this video you will I hope I can inspire you to love more in English and can learn English well better, and yes, give a love English. And yes, I love English very much. English I can and say that English in my whole life. I can say that. Yes, and how about your inspiring stories? I think my stories is not really perfect, but I hope these stories will inspire you to learn English, have the motivation to learn English, and yeah, maybe you became a good person and a good jobs in the future, maybe. So, oh yes, how about your inspiring stories? Tell us. And now it's time to say goodbye. And if you like this video and you feel this video is useful, don't forget to hit one like and one share to support me. Goodbye!